Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mithun, and in this YouTube tutorial, I'm gonna tell you if Streamlabs is better than OBS or if you should stick with OBS for your streaming and recording purposes. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Before I actually dive into the tutorial and discuss about these two platforms, let me introduce you to PeppoCloud, which is the platform that I've been using since a long time because PeppoCloud not only has all the features that you need in a particular screen recording and webcam recording application, it also ends up letting you store your recordings and videos on their cloud platform, which is free up to 5 GBs, which means that you don't have to sign up with any premium plans or anything right off the bat. On top of that, no features on this particular platform is limited to a pricing structure. So you can freely use this platform for as many recordings and even longer recordings if you want, and not actually worry about upgrading. The only limitation in the free plan is that it is limited to up to 5 GBs, and 5 GBs is a lot of data if you ask me. So check out PeppoCloud if you want to use a powerful web application that you don't really need to install on your computer. So now let's move on to the streaming platforms that we were going to talk about in this video. The first one is Streamlabs and the second one is OBS. So I actually currently use OBS and PeppoCloud for my recording, but the problem with OBS is that it is a bare bone open broadcaster software, which means that it is completely open source. It is free, and you can download it and modify it and even sell it with a premium type of module if you want. So there is some pros associated with open source broadcast software, and there is also some cons associated with the same. The best thing about OBS is that although it is open source, you can use it to do almost anything. You can record your screen, you can capture your webcam, you can add filters, you can add noise reduction algorithms. You can do so much with this application that if I were to tell you that it is a premium application, you would believe me without any doubt. So that's how powerful OBS is, and quite honestly, if you are somebody who has a lot of technical skills and have been working with softwares and codes a lot, you will find this application or software really useful. It gives you every piece of control that you need to actually host a streaming platform session that you can use to make money online. On top of that, its seamless integration with YouTube, Logitech, Twitch, and many other streaming platforms comes as a really great option, especially considering the fact that it is a free platform to use. Some features include options to add multiple scenes, and in each of these scenes, you can actually add multiple sources and do a lot of things that you want with the software, and there is no limitation to it. The only limitation being that your computer's hardware and if its performance. If you are using a low spec computer, you may want to upgrade it before actually creating so many scenes, and that's pretty much it. There is no certain limitations as if you talk about OBS itself. As you can see, you can also add multiple audio channels and audio sources. This actually makes a lot of sense for people who conduct a lot of podcasting sessions and even stream conference streaming and screen recordings in corporate sector, because you can actually individually capture all of these audio input coming from various sources. The rest of the features are pretty much standard, and it goes really in depth into what this platform can actually help you do. It is a professional grade software that you can download and use for free. So that's there, and I use OBS because it offers me the control and options that I want, and it does not actually limit me into any particular gate that I have to bypass using codes. I can pretty much use drag and drop, add various sources without breaking a sweat. So that's the reason why OBS is my software of choice. But that's my opinion, and I am a very experienced coder and programmer who has been working in the coding industry for quite a long time now. So if you are not somebody who has similar experience in codes and other software setup processes, you may want to look into Streamlabs instead of OBS. Streamlabs is almost identical to OBS, but it is a bit different when it comes to the UI, which is the user interface of the software, and you can also download it for free and use it without actually spending any money. But the problem with Streamlabs is that sometimes I feel like it is too much geared towards gaming and streaming audience, which means that although it shares all the options that you can find in OBS, it does not actually target any customer who actually wants to stream and go recording live on YouTube or record screen recordings, because it is there is a lot of features that you can use, especially to make your gaming streams really professional and appealing to the people. As you can see, they actually let you integrate the Twitch live chat and even YouTube live chat right in the platform itself. You can also do that with OBS, but this is actually optimized in Streamlabs OBS because it is actually geared towards streamers and gamers. So keep that in mind. And there are also pro overlays, which means that if you upgrade and get the premium version or get the premium add-ons, you can actually make your stream even more appealing and fun to watch. So OBS actually does not let you stream to multiple platforms at the same time, but you can make some tweaks and make it happen with OBS, but it is a really complicated and complex process. But with Streamlabs, you don't have to do that. It actually comes with built-in options to make that happen. You can stream directly to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook at the same time. And they're also working on integrating multiple platforms right off the bat, so you can actually make use of that. That's what I think about Streamlabs on OBS. For me, OBS is a great platform. I wouldn't actually use Streamlabs because it is geared too much towards the gaming community. But if you're somebody who wants to game a lot and wants to have a fancy platform that comes with a lot of premium add-ons as well, go check out Streamlabs. So that was my tutorial for Streamlabs versus OBS. If Streamlabs is a better platform than OBS. My conclusion is that OBS is a better platform in some context and Streamlabs is a better context in some context, and it totally depends on you. So let me know in the comment section below what type of user you are. Are you a gamer who is looking for a gaming optimized streaming platform, or are you a office worker who is looking for a screen recording and webcam recording software that lets you control everything from start? So that was my tutorial comparing these two platforms. And if you want to see similar tutorials in future, please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in my next tutorial. Till then, take care and bye bye.